Well, I'm 18 now, and 2 years ago, when I was doing my GCSE resistant materials project, I decided I wanted to do something different. My teacher's father had a stroke and he was unable to use his stairs, and that was really where the idea came from. The stair steady is a specialised handrail. It folds away when not in use, so you lift it up and you slide it onto the square box section, and it's locked so you can put your weight, and you literally just slide it up and then you pull yourself up on the stairs. My school put me forward for Young Engineer for Britain 2006, which I won, and the publicity I got from them was phenomenal. It was national.
Stanislavski, he's like the father of theatre, and he in a sense created modern acting techniques. So what we do is we go into schools, colleges and universities where they will be teaching Stanislavski technique, and we help give them like a practical approach to use techniques that he would have used originally with actors back in Moscow. You have to now not think as students, but you have to think as actors. For you to understand Stanislavski, you have to think of it from the point of view of an actor and experience it from the point of view of an actor.
My business is called Dr. Noel Associates, and I broadly cover medical communications. I might be doing a press release one day to producing a presentation for an international conference the next. We're just heading off to a meeting with a potential client. It's a pitch, so hopefully by the end of it I'll have some business put my way.
We're a limited company. I run the business with my parents. One of them's director, one of them's company secretary, and we also have an outside director, and none of the directors actually take a wage out of the business at the moment. And in the mornings and the evenings I work at Mount Sports and Leisure Club as a lifeguard and leisure attendant.
And I want you to figure out what the first unit of the play is. I kind of thought a lot about the name, and I wanted to get Stanislavski in there, so that's the first thing that people see. And experience came from, because it's kind of a translation from the Russian of how Stanislavski wanted his actors to work. He wanted them to experience. So really what I want is, when I go into schools and colleges for a workshop, I want them to experience his acting technique. So they kind of put them together and Stanislavski experience.
I've been trading since mid-July this year, that's 2008. I'm self-employed, so it's just me, myself and I at the moment. I did a science PhD and then decided to get the hell out of the lab. Hello Jenya, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Hannah. Please take a seat.
Thank you. I started up really for lifestyle reasons. I wanted the flexibility of being able to run my own business, particularly in the future when children come along.
Now I'm going to ask you to imagine 3 things. If you can imagine the taste of an orange. I trained as an actor, and so for the last 10 years I've been working as an actor. When I was thinking about registering, I spoke to a tax advisor, and he suggested that I'd be self-employed probably for the first few years, and then as the company grows, then I'd look towards becoming a limited company.
Advanced Engineering Techniques Limited was someone that the school already had a kind of relationship with. My teacher just took me to them to, see what they could do for the product, and they now manufacture the product. In September 2008 we launched the product, and we managed to find a fitting company who specialise in fitting mobility products all across the UK. So they'll go out and fit the product in the people's homes, and we have a manufacturing company that manufacture, and I'm kind of in the middle trying to organise distribution and marketing and everything.